a king, every queen to a king, but a man to me king.
Every king to a queen, every queen to a king, but just don't know no girl to me king.
Every king to a queen, every queen to a king, every queen to a king, but a man to me king.
Every king to a queen, every queen to a king, but just don't know no girl to me king.
You are me summer, me are your spring. You are me queen and me are your king. You come and go your farm, you are virgin. Are you alone a pop down me best friend?
And one man me have me no one other man. Me go run out my body like some gas station. Me dig the drama king for 19 all long. Then in your future we go set up a plan. Well, Queenie the Diva and Drama King, husband and wife, thanks for being here.
BabyT, we're there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, greetings. Thanks for having us anyway.
That's fine. It was nice seeing you here. Right. So I'm going to ask the first question. Right. Tell me a little about Queenie the Diva. How did that name came about?
Queenie started from back in the 90s.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah. When me and Jess first started going out to dance, and we were kind of always together. Do you know what I mean? So people, you know what I mean, understood that we were a couple and stuff. And you know, like over the years, upon years, and you always see the same couple together.
Yeah.
So what it was basically is that the people itself actually started to name us the king and queen.
Okay.
Not knowing a person or not knowing people, you used to always see them in the dance together.
How it stands out as well as being a couple.
Yeah.
There's certain times you've got certain couples, they don't really know that they're a couple.
That's right.
But when you, like, the way you dress, the way you put yourself together, and the way you carry yourself, they know that, that's the king and queen, right?
Yeah.
So they know that, you're the queen, he's the king.
Yeah.
So you know, both.
And then we used to go to dance as well with, like I used to go like with a tiara on. I used to go to dance with a crown.
With a crown?
Yeah.
So
it's like real king and queen. Yeah. It was almost like a, you know what I mean? How can I say that? It's almost like dressing up, but it was just like, it's real. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no fakeness towards it. It's just, it's how you carry yourself, you portray yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, as a queen and as a king.
Yeah.
Right. So, okay, I've noticed you have been busy being on the radio, having your own show. I noticed you've like interviewed Rapper Crapper.
Yeah.
And yes.
You're right, you know. Yeah.
You just have that power.
Yeah, man.
You know, but I've watched your radio show, and I was really intrigued by it because I know you for a while. I've never met you in person before.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen that you're a very jovial person. You know, you're very respected because I respected you a long time. Even now, you know, as a person, you know, like as a mom material, right? I respected you and everyone respected you. But being a promoter, an entrepreneur, everything, right? I seen you've gonna reach far because as a person, as a woman, as a strong black woman, you know what you want. And to actually listen to that interview with Rapper Crapper, I'm thinking, yes, you've got what it takes to like be out there, you know, not just a radio, you know, promoter or anything. You know what you want, and you know what, you know, to do to get that, to get that level. So basically, you know, I admire you for that.
Okay,
you know, I know you got your king there, you're the queen, you know, so basically, you got what it takes. Yeah. You know?
You know, from ever since still I've been working in like a 9 to 5 job still. But being in a 9 to 5 job has never been me. I've actually just done it for the sake of doing it for money. You know, I mean, not saying that I don't like it, you know what I mean? Because obviously I'm quite a public person, I interact with people very well. However, I'm wanting to do something for myself. You know, I want to, just how like you have some people that will buy a home and say, okay, you know something, if I don't have anything in life, I can leave my home to my kids. That's what I want to establish. I want to work for myself and I want to leave a legacy for my children. You know, and the only way that I think that I can do that in a way is to actually be myself. I'm good with people, so the interaction with people alone is going to generate money anyway. And it's not only about money, but it's putting a message across, like for instance, like the magazine that I'm putting together called Voluptuous, and it's for women with curves, yeah, but it's always seen like a big women or women that have their thighs are too big or do you understand what I'm saying? Because you know somebody have a small a big bottom and a small waist and can't get jeans for fit. You understand what I'm saying? It's always been an issue. So this is what I'm doing with the Voluptuous magazine. I'm trying to bring address that and bring it to the table and make people feel more comfortable. Like, you know something here? Yeah, I've got big bum, I've got big breasts or whatever, but listen, this is me. And when I dress up, I look good.
And I think what's inside as well that counts.
That's right.
Not what, like outside.
That's right.
Most people portray other people as looking outside and thinking, okay, she's fat or she's skinny. You know, she's too fat, she's too skinny. But it's not, you know, they don't look inside to see what's inside or portray outside.
That's right.
Right. So basically, I think this magazine that you're going to put together now, I think it's going to be a hit. I think it's going to go out there anyway, because basically, you know, your parents and everything is just top marks. Okay. You know, because you're the queen.
You're done more.
You're the queen. So you know what you want out of life. Yeah. And this project that you know are coming up as well, you know, it's gonna be very, very good for the big ladies and everything. So basically, yeah.
Women with curves.
With women with curves.
Right.
Yeah.
But women with curves, that's right. Because I don't, because you know something, when you say,
big is beautiful.
But when you say, because you know when a lot of people say the word, they see the word voluptuous, and even if you check out the way I spoke it differently from in the dictionary now, because I mean I set the thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? When I go in a dictionary, you understand? You understand what I'm saying? You know, so. Because that's the basis of the magazine, I've still got other topics in there, you know, like for instance artists, like for instance I'll have you on my magazine, you know what I mean, because people want to know what BabyT is doing, what Young Rep is doing, because these are artists, these are people that have got something to bring to the table. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah man, it's going to be bombastic. Okay. Yeah.
Because I know you've been known such as a fun, energetic, intelligent, and I know you're a strict black woman. We all know Queenie. We all know that you don't take nothing. No. Right? So what is it more definite highs and lows about being you as a queen, as the queen? What's the highs and lows? Can you define that? The highs and lows. Like bad days, good days. What are you like? I want to know, like, Queenie, the real Queenie, not the Queenie that's on social media. Right, yeah. The Queenie that your family knows. Okay. Your husband knows, the king, you know.
Shall I put my question over to you then? Yeah. You answer that.
Answer your question.
Okay, highs and lows. Oh, BabyT, I don't know.
Like some days you probably have a bad day to you. Sometimes you got like a happy day. Right. Yeah.
All right. You know something here. This is kind of where the diva stemmed from as well. I'm not used to going without. I never have as a child. Right. And in life, as you know, you've got your ups and downs. When I go through my down days, that means me doing without. Do you know what I mean? Certain things, and I don't like it. Do you know what I mean? So that just puts me off balance. When I say doing without, if I want something.
Okay. You're known to be such a fun, energetic, intelligent, and also a strict black woman. What's your highs and lows?
Okay. For me, I would say, let's start with the lows, the lows, basically, not having what I want when I want it. A bit bratish like that. It stems from my childhood, because the way my parents kind of brought me up, I was never without. Right. So actually, when I'm growing up now and you go through life, obviously there's highs and there's lows. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So for me, when I don't have something, or for instance, like if I can't provide something for my child there and then, like for instance, my daughter will come out and say, oh, she want weave, long weave, and it costs, the pack costs, let's say, $26.99. Right. And sometimes I'll have that, but there's other things that's more of a priority. But I'll still end up feeling away because I can't give it to her, because that's what I'm just used to doing. Yeah. So for me in life, that is I suppose a problem to me.
Right.
That's, you know what I mean. You know, I'm very family orientated, so if there's any disarray within my family, then that will get me on the low as well. Right. Do you know what I mean? But I don't have much lows. I'm not perfect, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm perfect.
Yeah, but you're the queen.
But but yeah, do you know what I mean? I'm very, you know, as you can see, like I'm kind of tight with my king. That's how we are as a family as well. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I think
very family oriented.
Yeah, yeah. Right. But my highs, I'm naturally a high person, bubbly, I'm lively. You know, you know, you'll have a room full of people, and I'll be the other one to break the ice. Right. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just that talkative. Yeah, I'm just that type of person. I'll get everybody involved, and you know what I mean. And I tend to sort of, how can I say? I try and make everybody feel special, because I think everybody is special. Do you know what I mean? Special, yeah.
In their own way.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay. So, how is your family life and being a successful woman in the entertainment world here in the UK? Are you looking to take it to a next level?
BabyT.
Yeah.
Queenie The Diva to the world.
To the world.
Tell me I'll bring it. Yeah, I'll bring that straight. Yeah. I am successful, but I'm not where I need to be. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So you need to push it to the...
Yeah, because you know what I mean? You have people like the likes of Oprah, you know what I mean? Will Smith, you know, I'm talking about top celebrities and whatnot, you know what I mean? I want to be there, be in the position there. Way up. Yeah. Right. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, I don't look at things like, oh, you know, that person is high, they're big and successful, like they're big. No, because I can see myself being there as well. Yeah. Do you understand? So I'm sort of... You put your mind to things that you want to be. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay, you know okay. Right. So, Drama King, why did you give yourself that name? We need to know.
It's a description of the controversy me bring. Is a very provocative person. Like, if you notice a drama on a TV, something is always happening.
Something's always
could have mix up, it could have sadness, it could have happiness.
Yeah. You're always bringing something
in. Yeah, I always bring something to the table.
Okay.
That's the drama.
Right. So I know you're a married woman, so you know, basically Drama King, right? Being a female artist, being an entrepreneur, right? Also a promoter, which you're good at. What was it like working with the king? You know, that atmosphere. What was it like working together? You know, knowing you're both married. Yeah. You have the queen, you have the king. Yeah. What was it like? Was it weird? Was it fun? Was it?
I would say a mixture of both, because we quite we're two individuals that are very tight unit. You understand? That's where some of the lows can come in. Then we'll argue, you know, especially me, you know what I mean? Like, oh, left me back one. That's me, yeah? But yeah, the king is in the let's just say the music industry, if I want to fingerprint that point, is that he's brought me up on that level. I've been singing from the age of 7. And what I've done is I've sort of dropped it. Now he's just basically, this is he just brought it out of me. So
we're basically bringing each other. It's like Queenie bring it to rep, and rep bring the first tune, like bring the drama. We did that on the Paranormal, and then like we do the king and queen, every king to a queen, every queen to a king. I mean, bringing the diva, so it's like me, I bring her and she'll bring me.
Yeah, so and wife and bringing the husband.
Yeah, it's professional and it's personal mixing together. But true, we've always been like dancehall people, and like I've been a DJ like a long time, and Queenie's been like a personality in the dance for a long time, and it's like basically me didn't even know so she can DJ.
Basically the Queen has your back.
Well, I share my side, because we don't really do the back thing. We side by side, you see me? Yeah. And like true, like she a diva and me a the drama. It's like it's a balance, you know, it's a balance.
Okay. So I want to know where you're from. I want to know a little more about your childhood.
Okay.
I want to know growing up and becoming a successful woman. You know.
A little bit about my childhood. Basically, you know, apart from, as I keep saying, there's sometimes days that me and Drama sit down and talk about my childhood. And my childhood has been such a success. I have to say that. You know, when they talk about a child being brought up with a gold spoon in your mouth, that is me. Mother, father, you know, and if they argue, you know what I mean, it might be a big bust up on the occasion.
Right.
No swearing.
Nothing.
When you want a pair of shoes for £110, here's the money, you go out and get it. Okay. It was like that. It's like do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Even to the point where, you know, I'm very, very pecky with food. It's not every and anything that I eat. So when a plate of food was prepared for me and I don't want that, my mum would go out away and go to the shops and rear and whatnot, just to please me.
Yeah, whatever you want.
That's, So,
it's like them say opposites attract, because like good girls just like bad guys. Because our upbringing is completely different. Like me grew up on the hard side of life.
Okay.
You understand? Me never grew up with a mother. My father alone grew me. My one brother me have. Me never really have no family in England. All of my family is in Jamaica, America, all these places where Queenie families
all over.
It's like the village, like the town. You see me? So yeah, it's like opposites attract.
Do you think, you know, growing up, you know, as a young girl, growing up now, you've been a, you know, businesswoman, you got your husband, growing up. Do you think you've struggled a lot over the years? Are you thinking, you know, you get a lot of support from your husband? You know?
I would say over the years growing up, as a wife and a mother, I have been through my ups and downs. And I'm still going through the ups and downs now. Do you know what I mean? But my husband's just been there, being supportive endlessly. Do you know what I mean? You know, when you got those days and you just think to yourself like, you know, I just can't be bothered, and you know what I mean? You start thinking negative. Everything that comes out of the mouth is negative. You just counteract it and then put me on a different level as such. Yeah. Okay.
Right. So, okay. As individuals, I know you've been a couple that everybody admires, right? And everybody looks up to, right? How does it feel to have such a status as enormous as this? How do you feel?
Well, let me answer that now. Your name is your title. It's like it's like my children name, like Star. I tell them live up to your name. Diamond. Live up to her name. Queenie, me I was tell her, I say, just be yourself, express yourself to the highest. It's like a queen and a king is somebody who just know themselves, know say they might live to the highest. Like we don't live to the lowest, which is the animal. We live to the God part, which is the king side and the queen side, and that we live to. That's where the king and queen come from.
Because I quite rate you as a couple, because I know I've seen a lot of couples out there, but that chemistry that you both shared is really good.
22 years.
Wow, 22 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
We met her when she's 17.
Wow.
He's the only one.
So you're really the king and the queen.
Yeah, I mean, when you check that tune, they say, look how me know her from she a virgin, and she alone a pop down in bed spring. You see me? Because like I say, when we meet her, me was a player and I want bag of girl there around me. And then when we meet her now, me just get rid of the whole of them.
That's it.
Because I laid down the rule.
Yeah.
I know that.
So you know
that
what you want.
Is when you have the best, you have to just left the rest.
Yeah, that's it.
Let me say like to share quality now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright. As individuals, I know you've been a couple, you know, everybody respect and look up to, right? How does it feel to have such a status as enormous as yourself?
Well, let them say, just express yourself and just wear your title. Like the name of children, them like Star, Diamond, Sanchez. You see me? Like them just wear them title. Like, them have to just be them name.
You have to live up to that expectation.
Yeah, and like same thing with the drama and the diva. You just express yourself because that's who you are. Just be who you be.
Okay. Good work. Okay. Queenie, you and your husband, or should I say the king, right? I can see you both have a strong energy, really strong energy, and chemistry being married. Okay? Tell me more about this song that you pushed out on road. Is it the paranormal rhythm?
Thunderclap rhythm and the paranormal label.
Yeah, so there's one part in the song. Your part in the song. I know you know what I'm gonna say. You know, okay, suck off my neck like you just know. Okay, I need all the feedback on that part. Because I know it's such a good song. Yeah. And I need to know why is chose such sexual, seductive part of the song.
Okay. That line there, suck off minute like you just done. Yeah. You know what it is? This is the only way I can really describe it here, because even mentioning the part of saying nyam is like, you know, you kind of nibbling on the neck. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But nyamming this is almost like me, innit? Yeah. All right. Let's get down to nitty gritty now. Yeah? You have an oxtail bone, you suck it down, and you just suck off with like you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why, you know, when you you're in a relationship with
you want me to show you?
You know, like
it's one of the neck beats side.
Yeah, the kick. You see that was very
yeah, my legal kiss, man.
Yeah, as I was going up with your kid, I said, suck off my neck. Yeah.
So this is why I know that you've got such a strong chemistry, such a strong bond that, you know, like, I know basically if I'm in a relationship, I know basically I want to be like you two, because you've got such a positive feedback as a couple.
Oh, sometimes.
As the king and the queen.
Because we do have our downs.
Yeah, I know relationships have ups and downs, but when you two were there as a couple, you know, for everyone to look up to. So basically, I rate it for that.
Okay.
I rate it both for that. The king and the queen. Yeah.
We do clash though sometimes, don't we?
Well, normal like that, but we're not normal.
You're not normal. It's hectic, isn't it?
It's open.
Thing dramatic.
Yeah. Right. So, you refer yourself to being a diva, right? What about diva that should the viewers look out for, you know, within the upcoming months, you know, along with the king, your husband?
Okay. The next upcoming months, obviously we've made another record together. It's in the process of being mixed at the moment. I've got Voluptuous that's up and coming. That's going to be really explosive.
That's the magazine.
That's the magazine. And I don't know what you want to say, King.
Well, me just submerging at the music and have a bag of tune come out, you know, collaboration and the next tune with Diva and my daughter Amelia World.
Okay, so basically the whole family is more involved in the music.
Yeah, well, kids. Our next tune will come up with my brother. My brother is a singer, King J. So the whole family is just musical.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to know, how long have you both been married and where have you both met? Where have you first, like, say, you know, she's my queen? Oh, what went in your head when
first like I said, me grew up on the rough side of life and me just get out of prison, you know.
Okay.
And me there on parole. And me walk down the road and me see Queenie, and I say, who that? You never see nobody like you around here like that. And from there, someone want to get to know her. And it's like, from the start theater them time then, till now we just grow closer.
Do you think it was love at first sight, or is it just...
Well, definitely when I see her, it's like I see her angel, I see something like, whoa, and it's like she a glow. And she don't really have on no bright clothes and no hairstyle, no fix up her and nothing. I just look at me like...
Baby T, trust me, you know when you go to the bottom of your road and you just fling out something? We just fling it to all the weaver, drop off, you know, we just sit and gone. And I hate, yo! And them time I got my goddaughter with me, you know, because I just finished college and I had my goddaughter with me. So I run with the buggy and I come see this man and this man, a big man, and I'm like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And plus, you know when you don't look good and someone's calling that to you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Yeah.
BabyT, you see, by the space of him walking to me, to my house down the road, trust me, I'll tell you something, for me, I think it was just love at first sight. Yeah. Because he said that evening he's going to come back. Let me tell you, tongue come on, wig start, fix up, clothes come on, everything both. Did this man come back? Did he come back? No, not at all.
Wow.
Just left me high and dry.
Yeah.
Until when, like, we went to a dance, innit, Asher World Movement, Chris Goldfinger. And that was our regular spot.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that. But we used to go them dance there regular, but not. Yeah. I was there with my friend. Listen, BabyT, let me tell you something. When you go them dance there, you dress up like Dan girl. Right. You understand? Listen.
I know them ones.
So I'm coming and dance like Princess and Bush out, and I said to my friend, wait, that's the guy. Oh my God, listen. BabyT, I was just like this, like, oh my God, and I'm looking. I can't see no woman with him. I'm looking. Yeah. And all of a sudden I approached him. He was like, because he's used to seeing that crop that he saw on the leg.
Yeah, I never see her look like. Me look at her like say, why? Cause she come up to me and say, alright, I don't know nobody pretty like her, yeah. It's kind of the pan who that? They said, what are you that? I just hold on pan I must have danced for an hour straight. I don't care what rhythm I play. I hold on pan my eye closed. I say, yes man, I'm here, you know, baby. And I have some girl we know me long time enough. I come grab on for me like, like now you want to me. Come on, go man, I'm late man. All the time I'm dead, I know you want to push up because you see me with pretty woman. Yeah. Yeah man.
But look at you both now. You know, it's such a long journey, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so I want to know what inspires you both to do music, you know, in terms of being in love.
Music is life and living, so like to be able to express yourself, like the dramas we go through in our life, use music. Yeah, to build. To be able to express yourself, and it's like music will be here long after we've gone physically. We won't be here, but your music can be played 100 years later.
And also to express to people that, you know, you don't need to go around and be sleeping with a million different women or a million different men. You know what I mean? That love is still out there, because I know that there's so much people that would beg to differ. I don't think there's any good man out there or no good girl and because we was even listening to a debate on the radio and that's what they're saying, but it's out there. Trust me, it's out there.
Even when we met the tune, every king to a queen, every queen to a king, it's almost like all of the hassle me I get, like, man, I look my woman, it's like no man to me thing. Yeah. And that's why I met the tune and I say, yeah, and even to the fact that man are married and me say, I'm not every king to a king, every king to a queen. Yeah, you see me? Like enough queen I go on like the one there with queen. I say every king to a queen. Yeah. And everybody can find for them one, you see me? Because it's not the king or the queen. Yeah. Like every man can know themselves a king. Yeah, every woman will know themselves a queen. And we feel us all up ourselves and stop being like niggas and bitches and like animal and dog. You see me? We are not that. We have to unleash with true powers, and that we represent. Okay,
you know, I rate you for that. Because, you know, I don't see most couples will actually sit down in an interview and talk like this. Yeah. You know? Naturally.
Be blessed.
Naturally.
Hectic. Dramatic.
Stubborn.
No, man.
Okay. How did you both first got in touch with Paranormal Records? And what is like working with Young Rep? What was it like working with him? Okay,
I met Young Rep at Armour Showcase because I contacted Chris Militant first of all to come and do an interview on my radio show. And whilst performing on stage that night, Chris brought in, well, he was with Young Rep. So that's how I got to get to know Rep and what he done, and you know what I mean, obviously, you know what I mean, he went on stage and kind of blew it up, so it's like, yeah, you know, as an artist to another artist, how would that? You understand what I'm saying? You know, because you can see where the talent lies, do you know what I mean, with anybody, you know what I mean, if you have it, you have it, sometimes you don't, it has to be...
Well, you know, I've seen you too in the music business, but basically, I never knew you was, you know, you could write lyrics like that, I never knew, but,
well,
you know,
like I said, me never know Queenie can DJ. You know?
I never knew.
It's only me have the lyrics, every king to a queen, every queen to a king. And I said, Queenie, you know, say you have something in your car. Me hear her sing. You know, she always sing. I say, boy, your voice nice. But then when she tell me say she want to DJ, I say, you don't know you can DJ. And then when she bust the tune, I'm like, whoa. Yeah, man, that sound like Gaza, isn't it? So, yeah, man, so we let go the thing and the thing work.
Yeah, just continue it.
Yeah, man, the tune them, like, we do like 3 tunes from the year start, and to me, them might get better and better, you know? Yeah, because the next one will come out, like, it's stronger than the last one, you know, it just a continue and go up. That's how we are taking it.
Right, next question. Where can the viewers find you, like, network-wise? Contact you.
Facebook, I'm on Twitter, Instagram.
I'm gonna say BBM, what's up? Skype.
Yeah, in terms of like the magazine, I'm in the process of building a website, but that's not up and running yet. So
you know, for the network-wise, is it Queenie The Diva? And we can find it like Queenie The Diva on Facebook.
No, on Facebook it's Queenie Calvin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesse Drama King Calvin.
Okay. And what about like you're in SoundCloud as well?
Not as yet.
Okay.
I'm not putting it on the SoundCloud.
Okay. What?
You can find it for
you have that to
Paranormal.
Yeah.
Okay. You referred yourself to being diva, right? What about diva should the viewers look out for, like within the upcoming months, with your husband?
Musically, you saying?
Yeah, musically.
Okay. Yeah, basically, music-wise, we're going to be doing quite a few collaborations.
Yeah.
And yeah, just basically bringing it out there. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to putting pen to paper and delivering a message to the people. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and always being positive.
Yeah.
As such. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just to keep pumping out the tune them, cause I love it. Just want to submerge and just sync up in the music.
Right. I want to know what inspires you both to do music in terms of being in love. I want to know that.
Music is love.
Yeah.
And love is music.
So the last question is, I would like you both to like give a bit of freestyle.
Oh Lord.
So the viewers can, you know, see what they're working with.
Okay, so what the Every King to a Queen?
Yeah, you can even sing that. Yeah.
Oh, you want the recent one?
Yeah, new one there.
Yeah, you can give a new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Free up Boja Bantan, free up Cartel, free up the president, those who is serving a spell, free up the ganja man, them well a cup in a cell. Don't deserve it there, your prison, don't deserve it there, your hell.
Hey.
You know, yeah? Rewind.
Yeah, Queen collaborate on that one there.
You know, I forgot the tune. Oh God, just got us back.
Me out laughing like from Babylon, want me lock up. Them express the system, them want me shut up. Wicked, them not like me true, they want to see me mash up, true, they keep it real. And me them can't corrupt.
Man.
So we say free up Buja Banta, we say free up Cartel.
Yeah.
You see that tune there, yeah? That tune basically is a collaboration between me, the King, and his daughter. I wanted to kind of do like a skit on it because of this Cartel and thing, you know what I mean? Cartel for me, to be honest, hasn't been, how can I say, an icon as such.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to go in it fully like I did with the King and Queen tune. You understand what I'm saying? I just wanted to do a little spiel on it still. So it was like, when I came into the studio, it was literally like a freestyle thing, just come off with something and then boom. You know what I mean?
Boom bang.
Boom bang.
Well, me basically have the idea like to say to free up the artist. There's better things they can do with the artist more than just lock up in a prison. Whether them innocent or guilty.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And free up the ganja man them too, cause ganja no broke no laws.
Well, Queenie The Diva, Drama King, Thank you all for being here.
Thanks for having us, BabyT. It's been mad.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
And we'll pick up all our fans and everything. Chris.
Everything blessed.
It's stubborn.
Right.
Hectic.
Okay.
Queenie, tell them about your plan.
Land, caravan, mansion for put the children. Land.
The way you look, you have to put on the ring. Me love your dreamy eyes and your pretty gold skin. Your personality is so intriguing. Would I do anything to keep you smiling?